Okay, and welcome to my second Blitz3D tutorial. And in the last tutorial, I wanted to clear something up that we probably didn't go through. I actually found a pretty cool XYZ chart for people who don't know what the X, Y, and Z axes are. I will explain that now. So, oh, sorry, 1 second. There we go. Okay, so as you can see in this web page, we have a chart here, and what this is a three-dimensional axis chart, and here is the x-axis right here, left and right. The y-axis goes up and down, y-axis, and the z-axis goes along here and allows the 3D chart to actually be a 3D chart, which allows these two-dimensional objects to expand into three-dimensional ones. That's what we're actually going in to do in Blitz3D with all our objects. It allows the objects to expand into three-dimensional ones. So now I hope I've cleared that up, and right now let's just open your Blitz3D and programs with. Okay, let's wait while it loads, and I'll start with our previous code section. Here we go. Oh, okay, I don't know what that was. So, create a new document. There we go. So, yeah, so here I'll be teaching you how to, there are some automatic commands that I would like to teach you. Some similar as CreateSphere. So, yeah, just automatic objects that appear on the screen with one simple line of code. So there is a cylinder. Oh, okay, that was strange. Cylinder. Sorry, equals create cylinder. What this does, it just automatically creates a cylinder, which I also think is pretty cool, similar to CreateSphere. PositionEntity. Oh God, why do I do this? I don't know. Entity. Cylinder, comma 0, comma 0, comma 5. Now actually we want to position it to the right of the sphere, so we would probably want to say comma 2, which is on the right of the x-axis, and since we positioned this exactly 0 on the x-axis, this is going to appear on the right part of the x-axis. So we position this cylinder next to it, and if you're on the program now, you'll see a nice little cylinder with 32 segments. It's pretty good, it's pretty round. So let's close that up, and there's still another shape I want to show you, an automatic line of code, and it is a cube. We will position our cube, it's just cube equals CreateCube, and we would want to leave it with the default number of segments. We don't want to change anything because it's automatically a cube. We don't want to make it rounder. So it's position and oh gosh, why I don't know why I do it. I'm sorry about that. PositionEntity cube, comma 0, comma 0, comma 5, and if you actually figured this out, we would put -2 here to position it to the left of our sphere, because this is the left, positioning it to the left, and this is positioning it to the right. Now if you ran your program right now, you would get a much more interesting scene. You would get something like this: your cube, your sphere, and your cylinder. Okay, and there's yet another object that I want to teach you how to create, and that is a cone. It's basically a cylinder, except it's rounded out on the top. So let's just say cone equals, and yep, you guessed it, CreateCone. And position the cone, position entity. Oh gosh, well, I'm sorry about that. Entity cone, comma. And let's position it even more to the left, which would be -4 if we were going by 2 degrees. So there you go. And PositionEntity works for any object. Any entity I told you in the last tutorial is object, basically. So, yeah. And now, actually, if you ran your program, you would get something like this. On the very edge here, you would see a cone. And, sorry for, not really making it good, but you can retry. You can, position it here. Position it, sorry. on the very right of the screen. If you want, position it a little up, right here, where there's actually some space, by actually increasing the y-axis. But anyways, that's enough for my tutorial, my quick little tutorial, how to create these simple 4 objects. Just keep positioning them, creating them, and just, well, when you understand the basic concepts of positioning objects and creating variables with the object values, just continue on to my next tutorial, and thank you very much for watching.